Representing the hardcore mafia from Brooklyn, New York, Frankie and Angelini.
Guys, you're gonna have to move back some more, okay? Everyone's gonna have to start moving back.
He's a liar! He's not from Brooklyn, he's from Pittston!
And ladies and gentlemen, the challengers. From the City of Angels, Gabriel and Insomnia, the Lost Souls. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd rallying behind Frank. The referee needs to do something to push this outside the ring. Gabriel! Well, do it anyway, folks. This is a no rules.
Oh, this is not working.
Folks, we can't see what's going on.
That would have been good.
Power!
Look at the badass security guard.
To get that, to get one goes out of that, you'll be one-on-one at any given time.
You gotta make a pass.
Crowd rallying behind us. Usually much hated Frank Angelini. Come on, Frankie! Kirsten on the outside with that chair on the way.
Come on!
Frankie into the rope. Down, Frank over the top. Tommy up and over.
Missing each other again. Trying to trip Frankie up there. Big kick for Frankie. Sends the big man down.
And Frank dangerously close to that barbed wire. Not that he's not felt it before, but too early.
We have seen him in hardcore matches before here.
Referee Dan needs to get one of the Lost Souls out of the ring. Per the agreement, Frank fighting this match by himself. And one would think 2-on-1 would be a disadvantage for Frank, but he is normally a master of matches like this.
Italian, man.
Oh, thrust kick right to the chest. Frank again gets too close to
some
the...
interesting side commentary from the audience towards the back.
Yeah, man. We love it.
Oh! Excellent roll there.
Standing roll.
Use the barbed wire. Let's push his meatball.
Zombie ready.
And that cookie sheet. Oh!
Frankie took that one directly.
He dented that right over his head.
You can see it laying there warped in the ring.
Dan and Jeff really need to get in there to get these guys out of the ring.
Low blow there. Oh! Snapmare leg drop there.
Innovative move by the Lost Souls. But the ref needs to get them out.
Getting the actual scaling of the Metropolis here. Coming down with some amount of force on top of Frankie. Frankie with the kick out. Oh, Somnia with that pair of barbed wire. Laying it right on Frankie. Not much damage. Frankie not showing a lot of emotion after just having barbed wire thrust into his body.
That's all I guess Frank normally does.
Going for the chokehold here.
I've seen Frank in all sorts of matches with all sorts of implements of destruction.
Big chop.
This barbed wire is just a walk in the park for Frank.
Frank reverses it. Insomnia. Into the barbed wire there.
Insomnia rolled into it, that barbed wire ripping at his skin.
This is a very dangerous match to begin here. Frankie with a lot of elevation there, shaking the whole ring.
Fuck, Frank, you got a capital. Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah!
Frank's calling for it, he's going to whip him in. Oh my God!
Frankie hits the barbed wire directly, trying to assist him out.
Insomnia not letting up, tagging into Gabriel.
Come on, Frankie.
Gabriel in the ring with a
Kendo stick.
Frankie up. He misses.
Oh my God!
I think it shattered on the head of Gabriel there.
Frank calling for it, he wants him up. Frank's not done wearing him out.
Frank yet again.
That wasn't shattered before, it is now.
Sure.
Frankie making a little headway in this match now, taking a little control here.
Make him eat it.
He and Gabriel have had quite a
A
story.
reversal. Frankie into the barbed wire again.
Face first.
Luckily he didn't get caught on there this time. Big elbow to the midsection.
Go.
Tommy coming out, his arm bandaged
back
up.
in the ring. This may be a two-person match.
Oh!
Insomnia.
Took 3 shots to take Insomnia down. Oh!
Gabriel giving it all he's got there, trying to force Tommy out of the ring. And another
Frank seems to be dead in his feet. The ref's trying to get Insomnia out of the ring, but Insomnia took 3 shots to the head.
Insomnia pointing for the stapler.
Turning the stapler.
And he does have the crowd's approval for this one, and why shouldn't he? Gabriel.
Oh my God! People right to the forehead, folks.
I didn't feed him.
Frankie comes back with a low blow. He's got the stapler now. Oh my God!
Gabriel one for the road there.
Turnabout fair play there.
Frankie's not above using anything in the ring to win.
Normally I'm a huge fan of Lost Souls, but they've used some questionable tactics this evening.
They do seem to be going out of their way to win more than usual.
Set up the barbed wire board.
Frankie and Gabriel up. Onto the barbed wire. Gabriel not able to pull himself up yet.
Folks, if we're speechless over here, please forgive us, but this is some of the damnedest things we've ever seen in our entire lives. Somebody on the outside, Jeff needs to break that up, get him back to his point.
Frankie's face is resting on some barbed wire here.
Come on, Frankie.
Gabriel not moving towards that side of the ring.
Come on.
Insomnia, the only man actually standing right now.
Come on, title. Come on.
This match has barely been going on for 5 minutes, and all 3 men have taken a huge amount of punishment. They've taken the ball into those barbed wire boards more than once.
Frankie's struggling to his feet. He's in a bad way from what I can tell. Gabriel, the first to show the initiative here. Into the rope. Going for the arm drag.
Spinning head scissors into the barbed wire. Both men took the brunt of that one. Gabriel's hurt, Insomnia is hurt. Frank's laid out. Here's the tag. Insomnia back in.
The fresh man here. He's a little unfair right now.
Don't count Frankie out. Frankie's come back from... No!
Oh my goodness.
Dropping that chair right into his face. Pulling Frank to the outside.
Something stuck in the head of Frankie Angelini there. Chair shot there.
Across the back of Frank, where he's taking most of those shots with barbed wire.
Head on the apron. And once more.
Oh, on the outside.
Come on!
Frankie's still basically immobile down here.
Rolling Frank back in.
Come on, guys! Come on, little Gabriel! Come on, Frank!
Gabriel, legal man in the ring. He's calling for it to the end. DDT out of the chair.
Frankie bleeding now. Not surprisingly at all.
Not surprisingly, but surprised that it took this long to happen. Ref Dan checking on Frank.
He's still coherent, but that's surprising also.
Gabriel going for a chair, and Insomnia's still on the outside of the ring. So far, this match has been somewhat fair.
Frankie's got one of his own there. He does have a chance at this point.
Gabriel calling him in for a chair duel. Fighting around, he's working him over. Frank busted open.
Interesting tactics, effective.
He suckered Frank in.
Gabriel with
He's got an exit sign.
This is a new weapon to the BCW.
Oh. Dropped the exit sign with his leg for added force right across Frank's ear.
For the pin, tucking the leg. Only the 2 count there, I believe.
Insomnia taking the stable again.
Once again, the crowd rallies behind this rash decision.
The crowd wants to see the Lost Souls take the titles home. This could be their night tonight. Driving the point to his arm. The crowd still cheering for Frank. Jeff, the ref, needs to break that up on the outside.
Frankie is obviously the underdog here, so some of the crowd is coming. In general, they are not like a hardcore wrestler that
When it comes down to Lost Souls using questionable tactics, Again to the face of the stapler, Frank holding his head.
He's still bleeding. Another DDT.
They're wearing Frank out, but they're not going for a pin. This is all about punishment here.
This is the big leg drop.
Somehow finding the strength to roll out of the way. And picking Frank up that chair. Kicking the chair with a huge spin kick. The chair kicking Insomnia right underneath the chin.
Setting up for
Oh! One of Frank's signature moves. Only very few people do a pile driver like Frank.
I do. Let's put the biscuit, Frank. Take that big ball you invented. You know, so, you know. I don't know, Frank.
Lost souls leaving the ringside area.
and in on the outside of the ring.
Get up!
Just taunting Frank.
Get up!
No one is really on the Lost Souls side. Gone for a pin at this match. Gina trying to rally for Frank to come back to his feet.
He is in a hard position right here.
Watch out.
Dominic and Gabriel lurking around ringside. Threatening Gina. I don't like the looks of this,
Changing
folks.
words.
I think you
This
can
does appear to be a bad.
Oh my God! There's Gina on the outside, right here in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to go. Oh, good. Shoving match. Gina back down.
Everybody's involved here in this match. Big shot to the chin. Kick to the...
I'm telling you, I'm shaking the very foundation of the ring on that one. Now they're looking to humiliate him. Kirsten in the ring.
Take off your shirt.
This is just uncalled for, but referee Dan doesn't seem to think that Kirsten's that much of a threat.
Give him Dirty Sanchez. Yeah, come on.
Frank grabs her by the throat. Looking to throw her into the barbed wire.
You got beat up by a girl. We're this close to get some move from the family. You go, Dirty Sanchez.
Come on, he's looking to test his goal. Jumps on Frank's back. Frank flips her over.
Frank does have other enemies to deal with right now, though. I don't think this is his biggest threat right now.
Drops him head. Oh!
Low blow.
Drives her head right below the belt on Frank. This match definitely has no rules, but there is a line that has to be drawn somewhere.
Frankie just barely standing.
Oh!
Big Hurricane Rana.
Oh! Those belts across the back. See, I know underneath the ring. Folks, this is...
We're on the track to the outside.
Come on.
Folks, there's the tray.
And this is one of the biggest things to hit BCW in a long time.
We warned you about that, Frank. I'll give you one guess within that pack, ladies and gentlemen.
This could possibly be the grossest thing we've seen in BCW.
Slowly, methodically, going into the bag.
It's still very fresh.
Oh my God! Oh my God! This is... That is absolutely disgusting, folks.
I have absolutely no comment for what I see right in front of me here.
That's got to be over 10,000 thumbtacks that they're prepared to throw Frank on.
Wow!
Referee Dan is assisting, I believe.
Frank barely back into the ring.
Go, Dirty Sanchez. Just make a meat sauce.
Shot to the jaw.
The Lost Souls still
Catches
catching
up.
up.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Gabriel is not the legal man right now.
Referee Dan trying to check on Insomnia.
Gabriel with Frankie in the corner, barely moving.
Big jumping clothesline into the corner.
Gabriel setting something up here. I can only imagine.
Put the girl back in.
Oh! DDT under the tack.
Put the girl back
Frankie taking serious abuse here today.
Gabriel taking just as much of that punishment as Frank.
I don't know how long Frankie's going to hold up today.
And folks, this match is far from over. Neither of these three men show signs of quitting.
Gabriel's going to the outside. Frankie's slowly getting to his feet, facing off with Insomnia. Frankie's setting his thumb inside the ring. Oh! On the thumbtack again. Drop it! Oh, no!
He went to the side again, running the thumbtack to Nick! Come on! No!
Insomnia is driving his head into the thumbtack. His hands getting cut. Oh, my God! As well.
Quick hands and knees!
Absolutely disgusting. Chair there.
And no regard to this one, just put his hand into the thumbtack.
And that horrible contraption set up on the outside there.
His back, his legs, his shoulders, his hands, his face.
We know damn well in the BCW there's only one thing that can happen with that table on the outside.
Gabriel on the outside set up that table. Now that table,
as if there wasn't enough barbed wire inside the ring.
that is over 7-8. I can't even see how many strands of barbed wire that is, but that is one of the most ominous things I've ever seen.
Frankie's still struggling to his feet on the outside. Insomnia with a shot to the face, I believe. Oh, big shot to Insomnia there. Frankie trying to come back a little bit.
Picking Insomnia up, trying to get him up.
Frankie's got him up.
Oh my God!
He has laid him on the table.
Insomnia's screaming in pain.
He's unable to move himself from there. The baseball fly. Gabriel goes out. Picks Frankie up. He basically keeps him awake. Strapped to the table now. Trying to free himself from the barbed wire. Trying to free the wrestler, or Frankie rather, the one who broke the barbed wire on that.
Frank refusing help, fighting back to his feet.
Get up, Frankie! That's what he was telling you.
Frank's tangled in the barbed wire.
Trying to free himself so he can continue with this grotesque match.
Folks, these things...
Frankie, I believe, is finally free.
Folks, just from witnessing this match, Zeke and I both were losing our drugs the guys in there. Thousands and thousands of thumbtacks.
Frank getting some crowd support here and also bleeding. Squaring off with Gabriel.
Frank bleeding. Oh, miss. Frank bleeding from many spots on his face and head.
Come on,
Ducks
Gabriel.
under Gabriel again.
Come on.
Ducks again.
Come on now.
Ducks again. Frank closing down on the thumbtacks again. There seems to be an inexhaustible supply of those little barbs of hell in the ring.
No matter how many get stuck in their backs, their legs, their face, their head, there still just seems it never ends. There's always more.
It's an incredible amount.
The ladies on the outside shoving each other, but in the ring,
Frank
coming back.
Section of
Insomnia outside the ring.
Gabriel catches Frank off guard. Looks like a bulldog. Frankie catches Gabriel.
Tries to drop him face first into those tacks.
Grabs him by the
Pushing
hair.
his face into the tack.
Forcing his head into the
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen!
Gabriel obviously in intense pain.
Oh my God!
Frankie relentlessly pushing his head back again. Gabriel wearing a steel forehead guard, perhaps.
And Frank is ripping them out of his head, no regard for anyone.
Frank over onto those thumbtacks.
Gabriel, tons of presence, knows where he is, throws Frank right into those thumbtacks.
Gabriel also bleeding. Thumbtacks litter the floor about the ring.
There's got to be at least 100 thumbtacks in Frank's back alone.
It's not cheating, it was not even his line. Come on, Frankie.
Frankie trying to rest up on the outside a little bit. Insomnia to the outside.
Ball's a little short.
Not enough inertia there. Frankie puts the table hard.
Frank threw the barbed wire table The amount of punishment we've seen in this match alone, let alone the previous matches and what we have coming up, folks, I can't even fathom how Frank can stand at this point. John driven face first into the barbed wire.
Gabriel is getting beaten right now. Insomnia is trying to get up out of the barbed wire.
Frank's fighting back.
Gabriel climbing back in the ring. Frank unfinished with that barbed wire as he's trying to pull the forehead of Insomnia.
All three men are bleeding now. Gabriel, Insomnia, Frank, everyone.
Get up, Frankie!
Frankie's trying to crawl back in the ring ever so slowly.
Come on, Gabriel.
Gabriel, working his zone over here.
He's setting up that board attacks or what's left of it.
This is just another fine dangerous situation we have present.
Insomnia's worse for wear on the outside, busted open.
Frankie finally getting a moment to rest here. Frankie grabbing a hold of Insomnia before he has a chance to get his bearings straight. Picking him up.
No, good Lord, no.
Nonetheless on thumbtack.
Legend bomb.
Haphazardly scattered thumbtacks.
I don't think
the arena.
there's any spot in that ring if there's not thumbtacks on. No place is safe, whether inside or outside of the ring, folks.
Ain't that going to be blind? Ah! I tell you.
Gabriel thrown back first into that barbed wire. It appears to be stuck, somewhat hair caught.
Frankie digging under the ring here, hunting for something. Frankie climbing slowly back into the ring.
Folks, these men have beaten themselves and each other unmercifully for the last 10 minutes. And folks, neither man is going to stop anytime soon. It's going to take... Oh!
Frankie, Gabriel trying to block some of the barbed wire, but nonetheless
Gabriel having the ring presence to put his feet up, but he still took it. And there is no place safe in this ring or outside of it.
we have a man infamous for his hardcore matches with a chair, 10,000 thumbtacks and barbed wire.
Frank taking that ring of barbed wire, wrapping it around his arm.
I don't even think he's feeling the pain anymore.
I think Frank hasn't felt pain in a long time, but
I think
just...
gouging Insomnia with the barbed wire there.
Right on the shoulder and the chest. Insomnia on the mat, writhing in pain.
Frankie trying to take charge here. Setting Insomnia up for something.
Clubbing across the back, which has been already the recipient of tons and tons of...
With the chair. Shot to the head. Big shot to the head. You can hear it reverberate through the...
Insomnia's calling for the end there.
Come on, Frankie! Come on, move!
Insomnia wants to lift from the crowd. Frankie with the...
No, he can't.
Frankie, 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 Frankie. Frankie, 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 Frankie.
Ladies and gentlemen, all three of these men came so much here this evening, all for the BCW Tag Team titles. I don't know how Frank is walking out of here. Insomnia, Gabriel, both barely moving. Folks, I couldn't even call this a match. This is the damnedest war I've ever seen in my entire life.
All three men were cut, broken, bruised, battered, and beaten. All three of those men deserve your applause and admiration, so give it up for them. In my days of being a wrestling fan, live and in person, I've never seen any three men work harder than that my entire life.
I have never seen that many thumbtacks.